Afternoon everyone. Here's a bit of a teaser video where me and Charlie are just working on what we're going to do in the run up to Christmas, and we've decided we're going to replay the 3 General d'Armée scenarios for Waterloo: d'Erlon's assault, Ney's cavalry attacks, and then finally the assault of the Old Guard. So that's the plot as we run through December, and they're obviously fairly large games, so they're going to take a little while to film. So we may not have a brand new video up every week, so we just thought we'd give you a little bit of a flavour of what you might see. So we're just starting to set up the terrain for the d'Erlon game, and as you can see, we've got our new Hisson farm building out on the table, so that'll be featuring, as well as the Duke of Wellington reconnoitring his position before the French appear. I'll come back and give you a quick shot of the British Army as it's deployed and the French Army as it's deployed, and then hopefully you'll enjoy having a quick look at that. And then as we run into the Christmas season, we'll post the actual 3 games reaching the culmination over Christmas and into the new year. So hope you enjoy the series of videos. I'm certainly looking forward to making them. Hope you're looking forward to watching them. And remember, please subscribe and pass on if you enjoy these videos to your mates. Always good to see more people having the opportunity of having as much fun as me and Charlie do by watching them. Anyway, catch you all soon, and I'll show you some of the setup. Okay, so we'll be recording this game probably tomorrow because it's taking us a long time to get the setup done. So we've completed the setup for d'Erlon's assault at Waterloo. Again, because we don't have a 6-foot wide table, we'll be doing some pre-game artillery fire as we do the approach marches for the French that you can see that have just reached the table edge, and there are more French battalions stacked up behind them. We've gone for a historic deployment, so the French are deploying in divisional battalions or divisional formations in line, so a sort of divisional column, and they'll be assaulting the line. Let's just have a look at what we've got on table at the moment. So far, defending La Hisson, we have the King's German Legion light troops being attacked by a brigade of 4 battalions, and as we come down the line, we've got the assaulting infantry divisions of d'Erlon's corps. The brigade on the left will be a unit of 3. This one here will be a unit of 6. As we look around, we've then got an element of the Grand Battery. The French are allowed to also have 1 battery limber that can move up to support the assault. So that'll come on the table later. And this is then the extreme right. This next brigade will also be of 6 battalions. Final brigade of 4 battalions, 3 battalions rather, on the right flank. Now facing them, we've used slightly more units than you actually have in the scenario rules for General d'Armée, but just to make the game look a bit more complete. So we've got we start with the KGR troops and a British foot artillery battery facing off in the centre. You've already seen La Hisson, KGR light in it, and we've got elements of the 5th Division, 95th Rifles, and a small representation of the sandpit there. It'll be difficult terrain. I might swap that out for a bit of a better terrain piece if I can find one overnight. More British foot artillery. Then we have the Dutch deployed on the crest, or just in front of the crest, as they started at Waterloo. So they'll be undoubtedly the target of the pre-game bombardment, as all the other British troops, apart from the 95th Rifles in the sandpit, are behind the ridgeline. And then we've also got a Dutch artillery battery there, supporting the Dutch brigade. Militia troops with their orange flags line with the white. Then we have the 27th Jaegers in the green with their yellow flag. That's another quite nice unit, 27th Jaegers. Nice colours from that. And another Dutch militia battalion. British Brigade in reserve behind them, and then some Hanoverians, militia battalions that were to the left of the British brigades. British also have an infantry brigade in reserve, and of course their heavy cavalry in reserve. And the French have their lancers and their cuirassiers in reserve. So anyway, published this game in the run up to Christmas. Hope you like the deployment, and hopefully you're looking forward to seeing the game as it plays out. Cheers everyone.